Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This, as far as I know, is the only audio version of a tarot reading. And it's because we are focused strictly and exclusively on you manifesting. In other words, to manifest, you have to have an active imagination. That's for starters, one of the main ingredients. Well, imagination means that you can create pictures, sounds, tastes, whatever. You can do that all in your head. That's essential for manifesting. You have to be able to create a very clear image. What is it that you would wish for in your life? Now, we all have this gift and we all do it on a smaller basis all the time. It's like a few weeks back, I am heavily into intermittent fasting. I am primarily carnivore. I sprout my own vegetables. I'm very careful about my health and my wellness. But I'm focused on it. I have that image of it. And that's what I keep manifesting day in, day out. And a few weeks back, I had a taste for something that is called liver sausage. Now, it's a processed meat, meaning it is not healthy. There's a lot of chemicals in it, and I know that. And I would tend to stay away because I get grass-fed beef and pork products, grass-fed eggs, all that. But I just had this, probably from my childhood, because I'm of European origin, and liver sausage. Whew. In fact, Native Americans, after they killed a buffalo, that would be the first thing that they would go after. They would cut up the meat and all of that stuff, and they would eat the buffalo's liver raw. There's no way that I could ever do it. But when you stop and think of how powerful the liver is, it is the only organ in your body that you could cut in half and it will grow back. It is the only organ in the body that will regrow if it's healthy. If it's sickly, it may not be able to do that. But if it's relatively healthy, it will grow back. So for them to eat the liver of an animal they just killed, it was powerfully nutritious. Now, this kind of liver sausage I'm talking about is not that powerful at all, and in fact, with all the chemicals in it, it's actually a negative. But I just had this taste. Well, I didn't think much about it because of the reasons I just mentioned. Well, I go to the store, and doggone it, if they don't have the liver sausage on sale at half price. Coming up to Easter, this is a largely European community, so people at least would be familiar with liver sausage. So they thought, okay, they put it on sale. With the prices of food these days, what the heck. And it scratched that itch. So I got 2 small packages of liver sausage. But it was interesting how quickly it came after it stuck in my imagination. That's the point. We manifest all the time. I want you to improve your imagination, to be able to manifest more clearly, more effectively for things more than liver sausage. Unless, of course, but that aside, for things that will make your life function and be better for you. So all you got is the 5-card spread. That's it. Nothing more. You can close your eyes, and many people do, and they just listen because my job is to inspire you. Yes, I like the subscribes. Yes, I like the likes and the shares and all of that. And please do. But I'm not making any money off of this. I am doing this with the intention, call it karma, of inspiring as many people as I can to manifest as well as they can, because we are going to need that talent in the days, weeks, and years ahead. We are at a crucial point in the history of humanity where we have people wanting to cull the herd, kill most of us. In fact, Bill Gates said that he would ideally, by 2050, like to see only, 500 million people on the planet. That's it. Well, we got 8 billion. That means 9 out of 10 of us would have to die to make Bill Gates happy. So the way that you survive and hopefully even thrive with this kind of attack is by manifesting the best life that you can manifest. And that's what I'm here to inspire you. And we begin with the middle card. It's the Oracle card. I'm recording this on Easter. You're hearing it the 1st of April. No fooling. And the card today is blessed. Blessed. Yesterday we did peace. Today we do blessed. Boy, if you had just those two feelings alone in your life, what a great life. Peace and blessings. And in fact, I think they go together anyway. But certainly with blessed is gratitude. And so the numbers up in the right-hand corner are 22. 22 is a master number. That tells you it is monumentally significant. Huge. 2 is decision. 2-2 means very deep, powerful, maybe lifelong decision. This is not a small decision you have coming up. You haven't made it yet, but you know you have to. You know you have to. And the idea that you have to is to feel and be blessed. It's knowing and feeling blessed. That's the challenge. So let's go through the cards. Kind of interesting the way they divide it up today. 2 on the left are swords, 2 on the right are pentacles. So if I were just to look at those groupings, it would tell me that you need to change your thinking, or you will change your thinking about what's valuable to you. First is the Page of Swords. Pages always bring gifts. Swords are thoughts, ideas that come from other people that we take as our own. And the Page of Swords talks about a revitalization, embracing new challenges, honesty, integrity. It's living by truth. Not what mass media tells you, not what your government tells you, not even what public generally tells you. It's what do you feel in your soul. You want to feel blessed. In fact, the theme for today says that if it's the meme, you want to awaken all of humanity, awaken all of yourself. Very powerful, because it all begins and ends with us. We tend to forget that because we tend to live in a world that makes us feel powerless pretty much. But as the meme says, if you want to awaken all of humanity, awaken all of yourself. It begins with us individually. Feel blessed. Know that you are blessed. Before you know it, you're going to act like you're blessed. But the thing that starts it all is to change your thinking. That's the Page of Swords. And in fact, following up is the King of Swords. But the King of Swords, as you can tell looking at the card, is in reverse. So this change of thought, this change in your thinking pattern hasn't happened yet. But you feel that it has to. Because you can't change the world in any way, shape, or form, but you can change yourself. You can feel blessed. You can know that you're blessed. But to do that, you have to change your thinking pattern. How do you do that? Well, these come the next 2 cards. First one that we're looking at is the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles are things that we value. The Knight talks about being realistic, being consistent, being thorough. You can see he's staring into a pentacle, but he's actually, at this point, manifesting what he wants in his life. He's seeing it. He's creating that image right in front of his eyes. He's changed his thinking with the page and the King of Swords. He's changed his thinking. Now he's changing his value system. He's looking at the world, imagining, feeling, tasting, touching. What does he want his life to be? And I always say this, it's not popular when we're dealing with manifesting because people are always telling you bullshit all the time. You be whatever you want. You go. You be whatever you want. First of all, people most often don't know what the hell they want. That's for starters. Number two, not everybody can be famous. Not everybody can be rich. We're a mix. And it's that mix that creates the mosaic that we call life. I don't consider myself a 10 at all in any way, shape, or form. I'm old, I'm poor, and I wasn't that good looking to begin with, and as I'm getting older, I'm not getting any better looking. I'm coming to the end. Okay. I'm at peace with that. I can continue to live my life to the best of my ability from here. I can still feel blessed. And in fact, I often do. I love where I live. There are times during the day, maybe when I'm doing the dishes or making the bed, something like that, and I just momentarily think for myself, God, I'm pretty damn lucky. I don't have a perfect life, but I'm in pretty doggone good health. I can take care of myself. I may have a few years left, but I'll just make them the best I can. There are people who have been famous and rich who've been dead for some time. I'm outlasting them for whatever reason. I'm going to make the most out of every day. I'm blessed. That's where you have to get with you. I have peace. I have joy in my life. I have happiness in my life. Am I happy every minute, every second? No. That's life. That's why you go for joy, not happiness. Joy is something bigger. So even if I'm unhappy, for whatever reason, there's still joy in my life. I am blessed. So that's what you have to reach. And to do that, you have to change your value system. So we have the Knight of Pentacles just clearly making an image in his mind. And then you have the final Ace of Pentacles saying that you're going to get there. If you make the effort, if you change your thinking, and that improves your value system, you got it. You are blessed. Within a week, we're going to come up to the solar eclipse. You better take this week and really work on cleaning up your thinking and cleaning up your value system, because you are going to need to be ready for what's ahead. That's the reading for today. Back again tomorrow. Between now and the next time you and I get together to do tarot, peace and blessings.